we're in our home directories. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a new directory. Give me a name for a new directory, mate.
Samsung.
Samsung. Okay, let's call it that. Okay, so how do we make a directory? Do you remember?
mkdir.
We do. Make directory. Excellent. And we're going to call it Samsung. Cool. There you go. Have you made yours?
Yep.
Cool. Do you want to see if it exists?
ls.
Yeah, I've got it. And how am I going to move into that?
Move into
I want to
Samsung. Is it?
I want to change directory from where I am to Samsung.
CD and then Samsung, no?
Absolutely. Cool. So you're in it. I'm in it. Excellent.
Yeah.
So we're going to make a new file. It's going to be it's actually going to be a program that will run. So we're going to make it in Python. So we'll give it the .py. What do you want to call that?
Which? The program?
The program, yeah. The file that we're going to save this into.
Pen.
Pen. P-E-N. Pen.py. Okay.
Pen.py. There's a ring to it.
It's got a ring to it. Cool. Oh, sorry. How do I make a file?
Touch, no?
Yeah, let's do touch. Cool. Pen.py. Excellent. Okay. And we might as well just try to go into a text editor and use Nano. Okay, I'm in. Are you?
Nano and then touch pen.py, is it?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm in.
Yeah, excellent. Okay. So we're going to declare this as a Python program. So we know that Python exists in user/bin. Did we check that out? Let's exit out of that and let's check to see where Python exists. And we'll do Python 3. Which Python 3? For me, it exists in user bin Python 3. Do you want to check that out on yours?
I'm the same.
You're the same. Okay, excellent. So we can go back into Nano. And what's the first thing that we write at the top of this?
Hashtag and an exclamation mark. No?
Absolutely. That's our shebang. Cool.
Shebang.
Yeah, shebang. Cool. So it was what? User? USR? Bin. Python 3. Cool. Okay, so the first thing I want to talk about is just printing sentences, so printing strings, words, whatever. And we did this yesterday with, the other day with Hello World. So we're going to type print and let's just call it strings and things. Okay. Cool. On the next line, we're going to do a hello world. Okay, mine didn't work. There we go. So just tell me, you're on a Mac. So do you get the same colours that I'm getting on my screen, or you got different colours?
No, mine's just black and white.
Yours is black writing on white paper, yeah. But it just doesn't give you any colours, no? Just literally black and white. Okay, no problem. So let's save this and get out. So Control O to save. Hit Enter and Control X to exit. Cool. And we're just going to do a quick list. Let's do a long list. ls and then -l. So we can see the permissions that we got here. And we've got a problem here because this is a program and it's not executable. How am I going to make it executable?
Change mode?
We're going to change the mode. Okay, so chmod. Are we going to use numbers or letters?
Letters, like plus?
Plus?
X, no?
X, yeah. Okay. The problem is that that's going to give everybody executable permissions, but that's okay. It's a program. Everybody can have it. So type the name of the file. Done that?
Okay. Yeah.
Excellent. And then obviously we're going to just list it again. Might as well do the long list so we can see if it's where the executable things are. So as you can see, the owner has got executable, so has the groups, and so has the user. Excellent. And it's in green now. So it can run. How do we run it?
Print.
I'd love it if that were the case. There's your clue.
I'd love it if that were the case. Obviously something to do with case, no?
No. It wasn't that cryptic, mate. We're just going to put a dot and a / in front of the file name with no space between.
Okay, hold on. No. So done. Okay.
Yeah. Brilliant. And then press enter. And we've got strings and things.
No. And that's where it comes to an end.
Yeah.
Python 3 command requires the command line developer tools. Would you like to install tools now?
Okay. Okay, so we're going to have to pause the video there then. And you're going to need to get connected into my server, yeah?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, and we're back. And Adam is connected to my server here in Vigo from his home in Tipperary. And we've written the program, and we're going to run the program. So, pen.py.
Permission denied. What?
You getting permission denied?
Yeah.
I'll tell you why. Because maybe on yours, because this is new, you haven't added the permissions.
Yes. Okay.
So, how are you going to do that?
Change mode.
Change mode, yeah. Are you going to use the numbers or plus X?
Plus X. And then pen.py, no?
Yep. The name of the file, yeah.
How do you spell change mode? C?
CHMOD.
Yeah.
Chmod.
MOD. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. And it ran?
Now.
You've got strings and things and hello world, yeah?
Let's see. Yes.
Okay, fantastic. Victory. So let's go back into, let's use nano again, because we're going to add a few things to this. And with nano, you're going to have to you can't use your mouse. You can use your mouse to select things, but you can't use your mouse to navigate around. So you've got to use your up and down arrow and sideways arrows.
Am I doing nano pen.py?
Yeah, nano pen.py, and it'll take you back into the...
Okay.
Okay, cool. And at that stage, Adam was called away. So we're going to continue this without him. And he can watch that later on. So we're going to print a string on multiple lines. And to do that, we are going to type print, open the parentheses, 3 quotation marks. And then something like this is string on multiple lines. Okay. 3 quotation marks again, close it off with the parentheses. And I'm going to save that, Control and O, press enter, and exit. Okay, so we can now run this file and see what happens. Okay, so there we have it. We have strings and things, hello world, and this is a string on multiple lines. Okay, so let's go back in and we're going to add something to that. Cool. So sometimes we might want to put a line break in there somewhere. So we're going to print a new line, and we do that with print parenthesis, a single quote, a backslash, n, and another single quote, and then we'll close it off with the parenthesis again. So on this new line, we're going to print something else. Print. We're going to print two strings together. Strings with, let's close that, put a plus sign, open it again, I'm going to put a space, plus sign in the middle. Okay, close that off again with the parenthesis. Again, I'm going to save it, I'm going to exit out, and we're going to run and see what happens. Okay, so we got our new line, got a line break, and strings and things, strings with a plus sign in the middle. We don't see the plus sign, we do see the space that I left before plus. Okay, let's go back in. We're going to put another line break, print, single quote, backslash, and single quote, parentheses. Okay, so we got a line break, and now we're going to do some maths. We're going to let Python do a little bit of maths for us. Okay, so let's print maths. Cool, and we'll do a very simple equation. Let's say 50 plus 50. Okay, so this should print to the screen 100. That's what we're hoping for. Okay, we'll do something else here. Print 50 minus 50. Don't forget to give it a space between the two integers there, the two numbers. And we should get a 0 there. Print, let's say 10 times. So we use an asterisk for times, 10. And we're expecting to see 100. Okay, let's print something else. Print, let's do a division. Okay, so 10 divided by 2. And we're expecting to see 5. Okay, we might get a little surprise in a moment. Let's save that and exit out. Run it again, and we can see at the bottom we've got a line break, we've got the heading maths, we've got 100, we expected that, we've got 0, we expected that, we've got 100 there, again we expected that, but here we've got 5.0. So what we've got really is a float. Okay, anything with a point, we're going to call it a float. So we have three types of output here. We've got a string, we've got three lots of integers. Okay, an integer or an integer is a number with no point, and we've got a float. Okay, so when we divide, it's always going to give us an output with a float. Okay, so let's see what else we can do. We're going to print, let's say 10 plus 50 minus, let's put something in a parenthesis here, times, I don't know, 5 divided by 2. And let's not forget to leave a space. Okay, I'm going to call this PEMDAS because Linux will follow all the normal mathematical rules. So it's going to, first of all, calculate anything in parentheses. Then it's going to look at exponents. I didn't put any exponents in there. So let's go back and we'll put an exponent in. Might put it, let's, 2, and let's say 2 to the power of 2. So we're going to get 2 squared. So, okay, let's look at PEMDAS again. So we're going to calculate anything in parentheses. Just noticed I've got a space missing there. Okay, then anything with an exponent, so something to the power of or a square root. Then we do multiplications. Then we do divisions, and then we do add and subtract. Okay, so let's save, and we'll see what we're going to get from that equation. We'll run the file again. Okay, and you can see that we're doing all our calculations. We got 47.5 from our PEMDAS equation there. Okay, I'm going to go back in, and just for demonstration purposes, let's do another square, or to the power of 2. So let's say 3 to the power of 2. So that's going to be 3 squared. So we should get 9, I imagine. I'm going to print 3 to the power of 3. So we should get 27. I think so. Okay, cool. Let's save and go out, and let's see what we've got. Okay, yeah, our maths is working correctly. So we got 3 squared and we got 3 cubed. That's great. Let's go back in. So let's see what else we can do. Print, and we're going to use 50 again. We're going to do 2 divisions. Okay, and what this is going to do is it's only going to give us the number with no leftovers. So, sorry, let's go back in there and we'll say 6. So 50 divided by 6, I think we're going to get 48. There would be 2 remainder, but this is going to give us an answer with no remainders, so we should get 48. And then let's do the opposite. Print 50. We're going to use the percentage sign, 6. And this should only give us the remainder, so the remainder would be 2. Okay, let's exit, save, and exit, and we'll run the program again. Cool. Okay, so as you can see at the bottom here, we got 8. There are 6 8s in 50, 6 8s are 48, and the remainder of that would be 2. Pretty useful stuff. Okay, well, I'm going to go back into Nano. We're going to go to the bottom, print a new line, and that's going to be ready for our next class, which will be about variables. Okay, thank you very much for watching. Bye for now.